सेंटेंस में कौन सा मॉडल आएगा? मे, माइट, कुड या कोई और मॉडल? A big trouble in fact. But don't worry, today this video is going to clear all your doubts about models. But before I start, let me introduce myself to you. Hello everyone, मैं हूं मनीष and you are watching me on Study with Manish. सबसे पहले हम बात करें मॉडल्स के बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में, तो ध्यान रखें मॉडल हैज कम फ्रॉम द वर्ड मूड. सो इट शोज द मूड ऑफ अ पर्सन और हाउ अ पर्सन फील्स व्हाइल डूइंग एन एक्शन शोन बाय द मेन वर्ब. इंग्लिश में मॉडल के जरिए हम परमिशन, ब्लेसिंग, कर्स, ऑब्लिगेशन, सजेशन, कमांड, प्रिडिक्शन, इन सभी नोशंस को एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं. ये भी ध्यान रखें इंग्लिश में मॉडल्स को हेल्पिंग वर्ब या ऑक्सिलरीज भी कहा जाता है. मॉडल्स के बारे में दो और बातें ध्यान रखें. नंबर 1, मॉडल्स नेवर कम अलोन. मॉडल्स कभी भी अकेले नहीं आते. They are always followed by a principal verb. Number 2, modals always take first form of the verb. तो ये सब तो हुआ मॉडल्स के बारे में बेसिक जानकारी. अब हम बात करते हैं फर्स्ट मॉडल मे के बारे में. द फर्स्ट मॉडल मे इज यूज्ड फॉर टेकिंग परमिशन. नाउ सी, to take permission, you can also use the modal can. The difference between may and can for taking permission is that may is used for formal permission when you are taking permission from your seniors, but can is used for informal permission when you are taking permission from your juniors, your friends, your colleagues. The second difference is, while using may, you have to wait for yes or no. Say for example, may I come in, sir? A very oft spoken example I hear in the classroom. May I come in, sir? Here, a student will have to wait for my yes or no. But in can, you do not have to wait for yes or no. Say for example, when you ask your friend, can I take your pen? Here, you just say the sentence, can I take your pen, and take the pen. You don't wait for his yes or no. Some more examples are given for you. May I go to drink water? May I use your mobile? Remember, this is formal permission and you will have to wait for yes or no from the person you are taking permission. Another example, can I take your pen? Can I see your mobile? Or say, when you ask your friend like, can I hug you, my dear? Here, you are not going to wait for his yes or no. You will just say, can I hug you, my dear, and hold him or her in your arms without his consent. Next हम बात करें may का यूज परमिशन लेने के अलावा किसी को कोई कार्य करने की परमिशन देने के लिए भी किया जाता है. जैसे राजीव may take my car. It means Rajiv has been given the permission to take my car. लेकिन मान लीजिए इसी सेंटेंस में मैं can मॉडल का यूज करता हूं. Rajiv can take my car. It means either Rajiv has the right to take my car or he is in such a close relationship with me that he needs no permission. तो इसका मतलब may shows the permission given by someone else and can shows that the speaker or the subject needs no permission. He already has the right to do a thing. may का नेक्स्ट यूज हम तब करते हैं जब हम किसी को ब्लेसिंग आशीर्वाद दे रहे हैं, कर्स श्राप दे रहे हैं, या विश मतलब शुभकामना दे रहे हैं, जैसे मे गॉड ब्लेस यू, मे योर ड्रीम्स कम ट्रू, मे वी ऑल गेट थ्रू कोरोना पीरियड सक्सेसफुली, may our country prosper by leaps and bounds. The next use of may is when you express the purpose of doing the thing. मतलब जब हम किसी कार्य को करने का उद्देश्य बता रहे हैं तब भी may मॉडल का यूज किया जाएगा। ध्यान रखें, मे के अलावा माइट का भी यूज किया जा सकता है। डिफरेंस सिर्फ इतना है, मे प्रेजेंट टेंस में आता है जबकि माइट पास्ट टेंस में आता है। से फॉर एग्जांपल, वी ईट सो दैट वी मे लिव, हम भोजन करते हैं ताकि हम जी सके। प्रेजेंट का सेंटेंस है, मे का यूज किया। नेक्स्ट है, आवर सोल्जर्स डाइड सो दैट we might live. died सेकेंड फॉर्म है, पास्ट टेंस में है, might का यूज होगा। नेक्स्ट है, she works hard so that she may get good marks, may का यूज किया। नेक्स्ट, he ran fast so that he might impress his girlfriend. we go to temple so that we may worship the god. ये भी ध्यान रखें, पर्पस बताने वाले सेंटेंसेस में सो दैट वर्ड का यूज मिलता है। नेक्स्ट, मे का यूज हम तब भी करते हैं जब हम किसी काम के होने की पॉसिबिलिटी बता रहे हैं, द चांसेस ऑफ अ थिंग हैपनिंग और नॉट। अगेन फॉर पॉसिबिलिटी वी हैव थ्री मॉडल्स, मे, माइट, मस्ट। Number one, may is used to show general possibility. Say for example, it may rain today. Another example, she has not come today, she may be ill. This is only a general possibility of her being ill. This is not definitely sure that she is really ill. Another example, if you try, you may succeed in your exams. Again, we have here a general possibility that you may succeed in your exams. Might is used to show remote possibility when there is little chance of a thing happening. Say for example, the sky is clear, it might rain today. Here we have little chance of rain. Another example, she studies very little, she might stand in the merit list. Two beautiful examples to explain the difference between may and might regarding possibility. Number one, if I say I may help you in your exams, you can relax here. But if I say I might help you in your exams, you need to worry. Another example, he has purchased 100 tickets of lottery, he may win a prize. He may win a prize, may because out of 100, one can be a lucky number, but he might win the first prize. Here we will have to use might because there is little chance of the first prize. May और might के अलावा possibility के लिए हम must का यूज तब करते हैं जब किसी काम के होने की संभावना 100% हो। जब स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉसिबिलिटी होती है तब हम मस्ट का यूज करते हैं। जैसे he has a personal helicopter, he must be a millionaire. Here there is 100% possibility of his being a millionaire. Another example, the sky is overcast, it must rain today. फिर से इस सेंटेंस में 100% संभावना है बारिश होने की, तो इसलिए हमने इस सेंटेंस में मस्ट का यूज किया। नेक्स्ट मॉडल है माइट। माइट के दो यूज हम ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं। नंबर 1, रिमोट पॉसिबिलिटी, जब किसी काम के होने की संभावना बहुत कम होती है। और नंबर 2, पास्ट में किसी कार्य को करने के पर्पस को शो करने के लिए, किसी काम का उद्देश्य बताने के लिए। ध्यान रखें, might is also used to request somebody in a very polite manner. In such a situation, the speaker lacks confidence. He has hesitation that his request can be turned down. Say for example, might I speak to the CN? Another example, might I take your girlfriend for a long drive? Polite request के लिए might के साथ साथ हम could का भी यूज कर सकते हैं। जैसे कि could I please use your mobile for a while? Another example, could I please sit next to you? The next two models are can and could. Can and could both are used to show your strength, your capacity, your stamina. The difference between can and could regarding capacity is can is used in present tense while could comes in past. Say for example, I can do 50 push-ups at a time. I can do 50 push-ups at a time. This shows that I have the stamina to do this. But I could do 100 when I was only 15. It shows my strength in the past. Another example, my grandfather can still read without glasses. Another, in young age, she could beat you in any game. This shows that that girl had the strength to beat you in any game. The last example, in fact, she can play with your life, leave aside cricket. So, can and could both are used to express the strength a person has. Remember, to show negative capacity, we have to use cannot and could not. Cannot and could not show that a person lacks strength, a person lacks capacity to do a thing. Say for example, I tried hard but could not solve the riddle. That means I did not have that much capacity to solve that riddle. Another example, she cannot give you any money as she is very poor. In the end, I would just say, if you like my video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends, and also press the bell icon to